So we all know Airpods. They're probably the most popular wireless earphones, but they're like $150 if you get the regular, and like $250 if you get the Pros with noise canceling and the little earbuds. So then it kind of becomes like, why would you want to spend that much money on just some earphones? There are plenty of good options like the Samsung and the Google Pixel Buds, but I also just found these at Walmart the other day. These are the Groove Onn wireless earphones. Cost me $10, and they look exactly like AirPods, the normal version, $150 or $160, something like that. So I was kind of curious, are these worth it? Like, are these actually good, and is Apple scamming you? Because they do that. I mean, look, their computer stand is $1,000. Anyways, let's go and take a look at these things. It says up to 22 hours of playtime. Groove Onn wireless earphones with environmental noise cancellation microphones. If these noise cancel and they just don't have little ear tips, I think I would put up with not having little ear tips to not have to pay $250, or maybe $200 if you get it on sale for like Christmas. Obviously we have Bluetooth, and it's water resistant. Like, you can get a splash of water and they won't die, but you know, IPX4 is not going to save you if you drop and control it. The rest of things, we have Bluetooth, environmental noise cancellation, they're lightweight, rapid charging, 15-minute charge is 2 hours of playtime, that's pretty nice. And it says the basics, jam out. You'll love the comfortable fit of our wireless earphones with environmental noise cancellation microphones. With 4 built-in microphones, your calls will always be crystal clear. Each complete charge will give you 5.5 hours of playtime, with 3 extra charges stored in the case. That's up to 22 hours total listening time. They even power on and pair up with your Bluetooth device automatically. Doesn't that sound like music to your ears? Groove Onn. So that's like their little description there. And it says they have Bluetooth up to 33 feet, 10 meters, the built-in microphones, and in-ear detection, which is nice. So then when you take them out of your ear, then it turns off. And it has touch control like the AirPods do. Anyways, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and open the box.
A few moments later.
There we go, finally. All right, so taking it out of the box, I mean, it's just like normal packaging, I guess. Let's see, what else is in here? So you have these look exactly like AirPods. I don't have any with me, but these look exactly like AirPods. The case is the same shape, the same color. They have the same little like light thing on the front. That's very suspicious. But yeah, there's nothing else in the box. This is a user guide for it. We don't really care about that. I'm just gonna throw that over there. And let's open these AirPods, dude. We got a little cord here for charging them. Nice, it uses USB-C. At least they're updated with the times. And there's nothing else besides the AirPods. On these, it says first time setup, remove the film of each earbud and drop them back to charging case. Close the lid for 2 seconds, open again, now ready to pair. Seems pretty easy. Let's just go ahead and take that off. Bluetooth settings, let's go back here. Bluetooth is on. Other devices. So now we just have to make sure this thing connects pretty well. Let's open this up. It said take them out of, take them out of the charging case, which looks exactly like an AirPod case, and these look exactly like AirPods. I'm gonna keep comparing them for the rest of the video. And take off the little film. Let's take the other film off. There we go. All right, now it says drop them back into the charging case after the film is off, so that's what we're going to do. I was putting it in backwards. All right, so they just kind of drop in just like that. And now apparently it should be ready to pair, supposedly. I'm waiting for my phone to try to show it that they're here. We're supposed to keep the lid open, I'm assuming. That's how AirPods work. Aha! It was pulsing for a second. How do you pair these stupid things? Aha, now they're pairing. Ha ha ha, finally. So it took a minute, but now we have on True Wireless ENC in here. And now they should be connected. They are connected. Let's see how these sound. So first of all, I'm just gonna take them out of the case and say that inside that is a AirPods case, literally. Ooh, it's purple. And as you can see, these things really look like AirPods. I mean, you can just do a side-by-side comparison here with these two things. These look like AirPods if you were just to buy them for $150, and nobody might quite realize, at least not very easily, that these are fraudulent and they're just Walmart brand AirPods for $10. But that's not the important part. We need to see if these actually sound good. So if I just put them in my ear here, they're actually very comfortable. They're very comfortable. I mean, I'm sure you have touch controls. We're gonna test that out. We're just gonna go ahead and play Crab Rave here on this phone. Let's see. It sounds good. It sounds good. I'm sure there's some tweaking they could do. Like, I feel like the drums are a little bit heavy, but in general, it's good audio. For 10 bucks, I don't think you can beat it. I would much rather have this than AirPods because the value is just unprecedented. I mean, sure, if you have like extra money to spare, you can get regular AirPods, but these are nice. I'm surprised. They sound good. Let's see. Do the touch controls actually work? It said tap the top of it, and it does, yeah. Double tap to do whatever. If I just do triple tap, maybe it brings Siri up.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I found my problem. It's simply the touch controls are really only like in this area. Now, obviously the Siri one works. It just turned on for me when I did 3 long clicks. But hey, so the touch controls work. Maybe they aren't as good as you might generally want them, but 10 bucks, dude. You can play and pause your song. I don't want to do the camera. You can play and pause your music. You can skip tracks. You see, you just hold down the touch control. I figured it out. So you hold this one, it goes back 1.5 seconds. This one, you hold it, it goes forward to the next video. That's kind of cool. So the touch controls work. It's just precarious because you have to be right here instead of you can't click anywhere else on it. I mean, come on, it's 10 bucks. You shouldn't expect them to do much better than that. But they sound really nice for the price, especially. I did not even expect them to sound good whatsoever. They don't sound like a Chinese voice whenever they say connected or battery low, so that's nice. It just sounds like an American. And, you know, they're a really good value, actually. But let's just test out the microphones first before we even get on to like what I actually think about these things. So I'm just gonna record this and put it in the video. So this is the microphone test. Hopefully it actually sounds good. It should, maybe. I mean, if it levels up to what the rest of these AirPods, it should sound good. But also, I wouldn't blame it if it didn't sound good because it's cheap and they did well with everything else. So, it doesn't sound bad. The microphones don't sound bad, but they don't sound good either. It's like, it's too roomy and echoey, and it picks up everything in the room, which doesn't even make any sense. It's like, noise cancellation, dude, the instructions don't tell you how to noise cancel. I haven't figured out how to noise cancel. I fiddle around with that for like a little while. So it's not bad, but I'm kind of disappointed that they don't have noise cancellation whatsoever. I mean, with the calls or just regular, like when you're listening to things. But other than that, I actually think they're pretty good value. If you want to go buy these and you don't want to blow 150 bucks, just go to Walmart if you're in the US, and I guess Walmart.com if you're international, because they ship worldwide. And I would actually recommend you buy these. They are a little bit bass heavy when you listen to the music, and I mean, maybe they're not the most comfortable, but I would say that they're fairly comfortable especially for the price. I would say they're fairly comfortable. It's probably as comfortable as AirPods, not the Pros, the regular ones. The Pros are more comfortable. But, I mean, maybe they don't sound quite as good as AirPods, but I almost feel like it's pretty close. They look like AirPods, so everyone's gonna think you have AirPods. The noise cancellation is the only thing that kind of sucks about it. I mean, but the regular AirPods don't even have it. It's just the Pros, so maybe that's something to consider. Anyways, I think they're really good value. And the case looks nice. You get 22 hours of playtime with them. And I mean, come on, the microphones, they aren't great, but if you're just trying to do calls or simple videos, they aren't bad either. They're not gonna mess up anything. And they're sleek, they are comfortable, they're cheap. What else is there to say besides I would actually recommend them if you are on a budget or if you just do not want to blow your whole paycheck on AirPods. I would recommend them. But you know, you can go buy regular AirPods if you have the money, but I would recommend the Pros, not the regular ones. If you want to buy the regular ones, just buy these, man. Final note is on the fact that I would recommend them. Even though these might not last you as long as like a pair of Apple AirPods, take it this way. Apple AirPods might last you 6 years, maybe 7 years. These might last you, we'll say 2 years. But you can buy 15 of these for the price of one pair of AirPods, so then you can go for 30 years with these for the price of, what, 7 years with regular AirPods, if you want a quick comparison there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like. Let us know what your opinion is on this in the comments. If you have any other videos you want us to make on a specific thing, you can also tell us in the comments. Check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Silverstrike. If you subscribe to it, it really does help us be able to make these videos. And, you know, you get some fun stuff on there. You can get bloopers from all these videos and kind of like extra videos on top of that. And sometimes we'll do giveaways on there and whatnot. And maybe I'll give away one of these. That would be fun. That's that. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe for more videos like this. Check out our retro series. It's pretty fun, actually. We just reviewed some like little mini arcade consoles and we've done some emulators and different things. So if you want to know about retro games, check that out. If you want to know about anything else, we'll probably end up reviewing it. So yeah, y'all have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Go try Kentucky Fried Chicken, I guess, or something.